Being a Sergeant of Arms in Toastmasters. I want to share my experiences with this because in recent weeks I just became a Sergeant of Arms officer in my local Toastmasters group, and I want to share my experiences with it because it's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. I want to share how you could look into being an officer, or things that you could do, things that I've found useful or fun about it, and also, even if you're not in Toastmasters, to encourage you to join it, or things I've learned from doing this that could even apply to you outside of Toastmasters. Like I said, I just became the Sergeant of Arms in Toastmasters, and just about a month ago we did the officer training in our local district. When we went to that training, I thought it was really useful. We were there for a few hours on a Saturday morning, and it wasn't just the training part of it and talking about your specific role that you do that I found useful, but just the energy of it, being around other people who are excited about public speaking, and just even the small nuances of seeing people who are leaders in your local organization go up and present and talk, to see how people are really skilled at giving presentations and sharing information, I found to be really encouraging and fun with Toastmasters. With Sergeant of Arms, what I found really fun about it is getting an idea of keeping track of all the items to help meetings run smoothly. Because I've found that now that I show up a little bit sooner to meetings and I set things up to be all ready for everybody when they come in, that people really appreciate that. They notice it, and also it just has happened that there hasn't been any guests so far when I've been the Sergeant at Arms, which is part of an important role as Sergeant of Arms. You're supposed to make the guests feel really welcome, have them sign the guest books so you can follow up with them and share with them Toastmasters items. But at least I think the important thing that I've learned with Sergeant of Arms is I've gotten stock of where things are. I've ordered feedback forms that we use in our meetings so that we're ready to go. People can give each other feedback. And I know where all the items are, like our timing device, our lectern, our gavel, the feedback forms, the guest book, the nameplates for guests, all those things. They seem like they're really small, but when all those little items are taken care of, it really makes a difference in the meeting for other people to be able to just walk in and be able to enjoy the meeting. And how I think this applies even outside of Toastmasters is, even if you're not in Toastmasters, you can take this kind of information for being a good leader at meetings to just have a good idea of what's going on in the meeting, what things do you need to make things run smoothly, making sure other people are comfortable and have a voice at meetings. And that's a great skill that you can take into any career, especially where you have meetings with other people. I'm really excited to continue being a Sergeant of Arms and to continue sharing with you what it's like.